From humble street food to royal feasts, the journey of your favorite meals is more incredible than you know. This is the history of the dish. Hello, my fellow food fanatics, and welcome to a dish that is so quintessentially British, it probably wears a bowler hat and cues for rain. Today, we're diving fork first into the history of that comforting, creamy, and let's be honest, slightly beige classic, cod in parsley sauce. Host. Now close your eyes. No, wait, don't. You won't be able to see the video. But just imagine, it's a Tuesday, in Britain, probably in 1957, it's drizzling outside, and in millions of kitchens up and down the land, a gentle steam is rising from a plate containing one thing, a lovely, flaky piece of cod swimming in a vibrant, well, a pale green sea of parsley sauce. It's the culinary equivalent of a warm, slightly damp hug. But how did this partnership begin? Was it a royal decree? A chef's stroke of genius? Well, sort of. Let's rewind. For centuries, cod was the rock star of the North Sea. It was cheap, plentiful, and could be salted down to last for ages. It was the fish of the people. But then along came the parsley. "But I'm just a garnish," it cried. A bit of green confetti for a roast potato. But the British housewives and cooks of the 19th and early 20th centuries saw its potential. They were making simple white sauces, butter, flour, milk, the holy trinity of comfort. And they thought, this is lovely, but it's a bit beige. Let's chuck in some chopped parsley for color, for health, or at least the illusion of health. And thus, a star was born. The creamy, mild sauce was the perfect, non-threatening blanket for the gentle, flaky fish. It was a match made in heaven, or at least in a very sensible corner of the British Isles. It wasn't fancy, it wasn't spicy, it was reliable. It was the food your mum made you after you'd fallen over in the playground. It was the dinner you ate while watching the telly before there were even 500 channels to choose from. It became a staple on the tea menu in cafes and pubs across the land, right next to chips with everything and a nice cup of tea. It survived wars, fashion changes, and the arrival of the avocado. It's a culinary survivor. And the best part? It's ridiculously easy to make. It's basically a friendly little science experiment in a pan. Make a sauce, add parsley, pour over a beautifully poached piece of cod, and boom! You've just made a piece of edible history. So why not bring a little bit of that classic British comfort into your own kitchen? For the full recipe on how to create this legend, the link is in the description below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell. Because unlike my cod, you don't want to be left flaking behind.